Hey everybody, welcome back to the final episode of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Put a little asterisk on that because I may do more videos if somebody requests to see something that I haven't shown, but I think this is going to be the last episode. I have no idea what else to show after this. I think I've done it all. But you know, it's me, it's my memory, I'm liable to forget. Anyhow, I think we're about to go on with Hexes Heroic Challenge, which is one I know fairly well, actually, because it's the only one my son likes to play over and over again. It's the one I'm thinking of. And it is... I don't remember exactly where to go, though, but it'll come. That'll come to me.
Find the buttons to lower the gates that guard the magical golden spork. Easy, right? The only problem is you'll have to hit them in the right order, and quickly.
Alright. So remember when I was doing the Life Skylanders, I was like, oh man, it's just like that spider one. This is the one I was referring to. Hey look, there's one of the spiders. Oops. I'll just do this now. Gotcha! Take that. Cleared out that one a little early. Alright. So basically you come over here and you pick a path. I think you start with the left. Nope, I'm wrong. I never remember which path to start with. But each button like this is guarded by a big spider. Or was. Let's try the right path. Oh, this looks promising. Oh yeah! So the enemies shouldn't give you much troubles here. There, that's the first one right here. So you can either spam the skull rain, or you can just run around blasting the orbs. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It's the enemies, I don't know why they do this, but for heroic challenges, they seem to weaken these enemies. So I guess you could do them as like a level 1 Skylander or a least upgraded Skylander. And I'm just gonna get rid of the spiders now because it's easier that way. I think I got rid of most of the enemies now, so you know, whatever, right? This is too easy. Hex is just so awesome. Oh, I was wrong. There we go. And remember the upgrade I got where the skull rain pushes the enemies back, or does damage to enemies or whatever while I'm charging it up? I mean, really, this is so easy with Hex because she's so overpowered. Alright, so once you get everything from the spork lowered down, you just have to go back and get it. And got you. Yeah, and we got you guys. Yeah, that was it. We have a whole minute left, and here's the golden spork. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we could eat some KFC mashed potatoes with that. Oh, it'd be so good.
Challenge complete. Excellent job.
I wonder what I would think if, like, I actually saw somebody in KFC with a golden spork. That would be awesome.
Wow. Didn't think you had it in you.
That would be so
this
cool.
challenge on and really tore it up.
It's because
Enjoy the
I have
extra
so many
power.
upgrades, it's ridiculous. I don't even need your thumbs up. Your thumbs up is below me. Whatever. Alright, next up we have another familiar face. And a rather ugly one at that, too. This is Ghost Roaster. I think he has all its upgrades. I'm just going to do that. Well, I don't have enough for the last one, so whatever. Alright. And let's go see what his is. I don't think I know what his is, so this might be interesting. This bomb's for you. Fight trolls to find the singing gems. Why is it called this bomb's for you if I'm finding gems? Maybe the trolls have the bombs? I don't know.
Those ugly trolls have stolen the 5 singing gems. To find them all, you're going to really need to know your way around this creepy place. Oh, and use a lot of bombs.
3,
Got it.
2, 1.
I see now. A lot of bombs. Wow, you are kidding, are ya? So this is my strategy. Use Ghost Roaster's thing to kind of speed things along. And yeah, let's get to the end. Now, obviously, you know what Ghost Roaster can do because of what Ghost Roaster has done earlier. So, yeah. Oh, there's one. I have this weird feeling I'm missing one. Oh, well. That's the only bad thing with these. If you miss something, psh, who knows, right? Let's try going down here. There's another one. That's good. And we could use a bomb there. I don't know. See, I have no idea where to go. Now, if I played this one before, I might have an idea, but psh, heck if I know. Oh my goodness. Ghost Roaster, you're laughing just drives me nuts sometimes. At the same time, I love hearing it because it means something's gonna die. Gonna die a miserable death. Alright, am I back at the beginning again? I mean, I have no idea where I am at. I'm just, okay, this is where I was. And then I came over here and there was a teleporter. So let's use that. There we go. There's a wall I can bomb. A bomb I can wall. Oh, I can't believe I did the same thing again. That stupid joke. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right?
You almost made it.
I almost made it. Well, that's just great. I need to make it all the way, not just almost make it. It needs to be made. There. Well, I still have 2 minutes, so this may not be... Oh, okay, that wasn't bad at all. Really wasn't that bad. Especially with... if you have Prison Break in here, or Hex or something, you're in trouble. But if you have a charger, piece of cake.
But you really hung in there and nailed it. I'm
Yep,
impressed.
I nailed it.
And I don't say that often.
I don't say that often. You said that like every video I made, so that's like 8 videos you said you were impressed. Whatever, Callie. Sick of your lies. Anyhow, next one we have Cinder. Oh man, Cinder's kind of ooh. I'm gonna check our upgrades. I'll be right back. Okay, so Cinder shoots this really sinister-looking lightning. She also has this little charge that makes ghosts appear, and then the ghosts will attack enemies, kind of like Ghost Roaster. Only the ghosts appear whenever you do this thing. Finally, Cinder can also fly. Yay! I think the only winged one that can't fly is Sunburn, but we already talked about her. Cinder is a female, as you can tell from the voice. Unless she's, you know, really good at confusing and voice acting. But I don't think so. Anyhow, let's start with Cinder's Heroic Challenge. And I'll talk about Cinder a little bit since this is her debut. Dungeness Creeps. Search the dungeon for amber medallions. Ooh. I like Cinder. I think Cinder is underrated a bit.
The great amber medallions are guarded by some real rough customers. You'll need to defeat them all if you want to get to the next medallion, and live to tell about it.
3, 2,
But, number one, her soul gem ability makes a ghost appear permanently by her side, so she'll always have a ghost next to her, which is pretty cool, I think. And as you can see, this lightning really cleans up. So, I don't know, I guess I've always gotten the ghost upgrades just because being able to dash past something is very beneficial. And then have the ghost do the damage and not have to worry about it. Yeah, awesome. You can run away and do damage, so it works out great. Just like that. I also think when she gets higher upgrades, the ghost will actually slow as well as damage, so that could be good for running away. And especially with that ghost alley she gets later that just hangs around, then you'll always have somebody, like especially in a battle, always have a slowed person and you know, one that is taking damage from your ghost ally. I mean, that's awesome. Alright, what's opening now? This doesn't seem like it's going to be hard, though. I mean, just get a... I don't even think you need a fast Skylander, just one that does area damage. You should be okay. I think that's like all of my Skylanders, like from the LP that I made. Alright, we need the key. I don't know where that portal lies, so I'm going to go back the long way. Hopefully. I think that's what the cutscene was showing, that the key was right here. Alright, now I can go back this way. There we go. Now, probably the portal leads you back here, but I had no idea, and I didn't want to risk it. But it would make sense if you had a Skylander that couldn't dash like Cinder to have a portal that would send you back here. Otherwise, I just don't think it's fair. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Now, obviously, time's ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Alrighty. So obviously, Cinder's not a true undead. Cinder's more of a dragon. I think I've read the story about her before. She actually is conspiring with dark arts to get her powers, so that's why she's undead. Unlike the other Skylanders in this group, you know, she's the only one I'm pretty sure is not actually undead. So, or that is like died and came back to life undead. Hex, the question's still out on Hex. I don't know. Who knows what Hex is, right? But the other two definitely Ghost Roaster. I mean, you can tell that, right? That's like something out of what, a Christmas Carol, or yeah, it's like Jacob Marley style right there. Opa Marley style. No. Oh. Take the teleporter. Oh, you mean this one? All right. Well, I'll do that. Whoa, hey now, hey. But I can't damage them because I'm not a fire guy. But all you have to do is grab the medallion, so don't worry about it. So if you see that there, don't freak out if you're not a Ruptor.
Way to go!
Thank you.
You just aced one tough heroic challenge.
Aced
now,
it.
not only will you get some extra power,
I aced it.
but also my own personal thumbs up.
All right. So, that only leaves one more Skylander, the final Skylander. This is Chop Chop, and I'm going to change his hat because this looks ridiculous. I don't know why, but I think I'll give him the winged hat because it looks better than that weird thing did. And, ooh, I'm going to get some upgrades too. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got complete upgrades now. Actually, no, this is Legendary Chop Chop. It's the same thing, but I thought I'd pick Legendary Chop Chop because Chop Chop is my favorite Skylander of Spyro's Adventures. I mean, Chop Chop's got awesome stuff. First of all, we have a sword. Swords are cool. He also has a shield, but it's not just for decoration. Check that out. Oh, yeah. So you can block incoming attacks, and I'm going to have to show that off because that's awesome. Finally, you have this Brambles attack in case you need a quick distance shot. You have that as well. Now, the path I chose for this Chop Chop is the shield path, and I love the shield path much better than the sword path, even though the sword path makes the sword huge and does tons of damage, and I'm already talking about Chop Chop even before I start this challenge. Pod Gauntlet. Find your way through the pod maze. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, the sword can do a lot of damage if you take the sword path. The shield path's the way to go.
Many brave heroes have gone mad trying to get through this maze of bounce pods. If you're careful and don't go too crazy, you just might make it out in time.
Great. I've done this one before, but it's been a while. So, see? What happens is, once you take a hit with the shield, it'll start to change color. And once it gets too full, and on this path especially, you can it'll release this huge explosive beam that just does a great deal of damage. And it's like, holy cow, where did that come from? You're not supposed to do that. You're a knight with, you know, with a shield, not some sort of magical beast caster. Likewise, if you only have one in there, and it's just, you know, barely red, that's how he's doing those big lunges. So, like this. Whoosh! And you got that big lunge that happens. Yeah, so I love the shield path. Not only that, but you can't take damage when the shield is pointed towards your attacker. And what's good about not taking damage? Do I really have to tell you? Alright, so yeah, I just run through these things, look at this, and then charge that guy because I can. Now, because of the path I take, anytime I hit with the shield, which I can do without charging too, it'll also stun your enemy. So, you know, a stunned enemy is a very, very vulnerable enemy. So, yeah, that is awesome in itself. And see, most other Skylanders will have to kind of stall to take these out. Chop Chop doesn't have to do much of that. He just puts up the shield, takes a bit of a hit, and just keeps going. I mean, the shield is so awesome. I love this shield. I just love it so much. Look at that. See? He's stunned. I don't have to worry about him now. And then I can come back and deal with him later. Every enemy that Chop Chop defeats gives him 5 health. If he defeats him with the shield, or with the sword. So, when I'm running low on life, during the mid-game, I go Chompy hunting. So, yeah. I mean, that is just cool, right? And if I'm ever in trouble, I stun with the shield, and then I slice and I dice with the sword. So I can get my health back. Look at this. Oh, yeah. And even though I took the shield path, the sword still does about 12 damage a hit. I should show the brambles off. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It does like a multiple 17 damage hit. It's so good. This Skylander is so cool, and he's so fun to use. Ooh, almost there. Okay, oh, I got some enemies in me. Let me charge up my shield here. There we go. Now, let's do this, guys. Boom! Oh, I got stuck by the spikes. That didn't look as cool. Come on, someone hit me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that punch. And then I'll stun you, and that's it. I don't care. Done with this. Chop Chop, take you all out. Now, obviously, Chop Chop's undead. He's a skeleton under that, all that armor and stuff.
Heroic challenge complete.
So,
excellent job.
If you're curious, Chop Chop's a skeleton. Yeah. Just did the pod gauntlet. That gives you 9 elemental power.
Didn't think you had it in ya. But you took this challenge on and really tore it up. Enjoy the extra power.
So you can see why I love Chop Chop. It's just so cool. It's so awesome to pick Chop Chop. I feel indestructible with Chop Chop. Just walking around like this, like, you can't touch this. You can't do anything about this. No, nothing. Anyhow, that's the end of Skylanders, Spyro's Adventures. I went through all the heroic challenges, all the levels, and all the Skylanders you've been able to take a peek out of. So I hope I've shown it all to you. Thanks for watching this LP. It's been a blast to make. Oh man, I'm like an adrenaline rush with Chop Chop. I love it. I can't wait to do Skylander Giants. Once I get everything I want to get for that, I will do Skylander Giants, okay? So, thanks again, and yeah, bye.